Hi. Hello, viewers. People. You unfortunate people who clicked on this video. It's more of the Veilguard. You know, I find it funny that we still haven't named our organization here. We haven't called it the Veilguard yet. I guess at some point there's going to be a name drop. Because right now we're just the team of people who do things. It's not a very exciting name. I know, whatever. Anyway. I think I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. Or, that sounds nice. The afternoon, evening. I'm doing early stream. Because I want to make more progress. Which is always the thing, so... I keep playing this game because... I am interested. But at the same time, I kind of just want to push through. And just get it over with, I guess. But... I'm here. Anyway, so, journal. See, there's a bunch of companion stuff I can do. Why don't we do companion stuff right now and try and just do some of this? So, let's go down the list, I guess. Bellara? Sure. Hey, Bellara. You want to go do something? Oh, yeah, I gotta go. The thing. There's actually quite a lot of stuff to do right now. There's stuff to do in the crossroads. There's more stuff to do back in Treviso. Actually, I did go back to Treviso on my own just to collect loot. I think I got most stuff. Actually, you know what? I don't actually have to go to the crossroads. Do I? Or can I just start the mission? Oh, we gotta get to Arlathan. That's right. Apparently the magic mirror does not take me back to Arlathan directly anymore. Damn it, I really wish I had more companions right now. Let me pair Bellara and Eve up. They might have some interesting banter. We listened to a lot of banter between Neve and Lucanis last time. We'll pair Bellara and Eve up this time. Also, my frame rate's on the screen again. I don't know why sometimes that shows up on the capture, but it's here today. Oh, so I found another outfit. It's more, it's more crow. I think it looks okay. Let's stick with it. Alright, so we gotta get to Arlathan. Or find our way back to Arlathan. Somewhere. I do want to say that, you know, even though the mission structure of this game is set up to be a very linear corridor in most of the mission areas, there are still a few, what do I call, relatively decent-sized open-world areas, kind of like this right here, the crossroads. Treviso is the same way. It's a relatively open area with a bunch of little things to find. So, you know, for those people who miss the open world gameplay, it's not entirely absent in this game. There are a few areas like that. Like this right here, for example. I don't know where we have to go here, so... Yes, I know that there's more stuff to do in the crossroads. It'll have to be another stream, I guess.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
Yeah, so when I want to point an alluvian at an alluvian, actually, I don't know what would happen if you did that. That would be kind of crazy. We would tear a hole in reality itself if we did that. Oh, also, I found this unique spellblade dagger. Pretty decent.
We sail.
That scent. I can't place it.
For a moment, it smelled like Docktown after it rains.
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
Smells like a sewer. Because that's what I imagine Docktown smells like. Probably smells of piss and shit. But you know, this is a family-friendly game, so it probably doesn't. Oh, that's Canary in here.
Tom? Here?
Actually, you know what? Let them fight. Hey. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm like way over here.
Watch ahead. You got them.
Now there's a nice shot.
First the Crossroads Guardians, and now the Arlathan. Stay alert.
What? Turn this location via the world map for crossroads to explore and... Okay, wow. Gee, I wonder what that's for.
I see what unbinds. Bring it. The gods shall be denied.
We're under fire.
Take the shot.
We're getting good at this.
Yeah, you know, I'm getting a little better at this, you know. The combat's starting to jive with me now. Now that I'm like a few levels in and have a few more abilities at my disposal, it's starting to drive with me a little better.
Over there. Another entryway, like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
Oh, should we do that? Or should I go this way? Alright, well, I'm gonna go this way. Maybe we'll get some more Solus content. I mean, the last one was pretty good.
Wait, what happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade. More like a dream, or...
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right, everything's in place. We hit Elgar'nan's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen'Harel scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
So, the Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. Courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us. More of Solus's memories. Elgar'nan sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
The bastard. I hope Solus won that fight.
Persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards.
Glad to see we all made it. Elgar'nan's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Elgar'nan is coming.
Solus sounded frightened.
In his position, can't blame him in this case.
Get that prison open.
Oh. I'm a dum-dum. It's not quite on there.
Quickly, get us out of here!
Locked tight, and no sign of a key.
This is all Fade logic. There's gotta be a way through.
I released a little of the wisp. Come along, wisp. I guess it goes over here.
Thank Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Quickly! Elgar'nan approaches.
Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
I will hold off Elgar'nan himself for as long as I am able.
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with the braggest wolf.
One last push.
There will be a reckoning for this Solus, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elgar'nan find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solus?
Elgar'nan is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence. What matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
It's so strange. Seeing Solus back when he was a... well...
When he had hair.
hero.
Couldn't last, could it?
And now, all that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
Watcher's robes. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't quite as interesting as the last one, but no, it was okay. Glacial Rod. Not as good as what I have.
That veil bubble we found you in, how often do those happen in Arlathan?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. And with Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
Well, isn't that... Not a treat.
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for it.
Like, man, why does Lucanis get all the really cool looking outfits? Like, every outfit he's had so far has been, like, dapper and slick. Everybody else gets, like, worn leathers. I will gladly award Lucanis the Best Dressed Companion Award. Besides Mua, of course. Yeah, that didn't detonate. Oh, that detonates a Sundered. Whoops, okay. I got that wrong.
I'm good to go.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh wait, there's another statue here. Hang on.
Careful ahead.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see what I need to do. Path is open. Oh, I'm gonna go this way now.
I see what unbinds. Bring it. The gods shall be.
Yeah. I get it. I gotta find the thing to unlock that.
Look at the windows. You can imagine the colors in sunlight.
Do they have sunlight here?
We're not alone. More undead. That's not good. The gods must have plans for them here too. End it now! Nice move. That's one for Rook. Something's ready.
Hook them down clean. Good work, everyone.
Got company.
Actually, you know what? Oh, never mind. They're coming this way. Bastards. I thought there was a way to detonate an overwhelmed state, but I guess I don't have a state like that. Oh. Can I just burn all of these guys? Yeah, kind of.
When did the on-top fight alongside undead? The gods must have cooked up some really juicy justifications for them.
Actually, it's armor from Bellara. Okay. Wow, there's something new. Okay. That did what?
Get clear.
Get clear of what? Huh? Oh, it exploded? What is this thing? Alter. Oh, I got more health. Okay. It's just a status. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see. There's a chest above me. armor for hoarding. Yeah, better. It's a better outfit. Alright. Alright, so I spent 30 minutes on getting sidetracked. Let me, let's get on with, Bellara's side quest here.
Ranged incoming.
Thanks. Thanks for complimenting me on doing my job.
Oh, did it?
Guess this goes back to Arlathan.
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spreads,
Not much we can do to stop it. You have
When
to
did
attack
the
its
troubles
source.
begin? If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help. Safe travels.
Hi, Morgan. She's got nothing more to say. I can't ask her about the past. Not allowed to. Past is verboten.
Don't let your guard down out there.
There's something on your mind.
It's just Demeter's Crossing. I can't stop thinking about it. Those people. What if it happens again? What if it's happening all over right now and we just don't know about it?
Something happens somewhere remote. It could take a while for word to get out.
Nev?
What? If we pretend it's not possible, we might miss something.
I just want to help, but this... it's all so big.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, Harding is here.
Careful.
So this is... Okay, so that's her quest right there. Alright, we may do that next year. I want to do Bellara's thing since I'm here. These are those deep stalkers? Again, frames. Frames!
Oh, nicely done, Rook.
Yes, they are deep stalkers. They're making that weird noise. That's very indicative of a deep stalker.
Everything is in there. Our lives, our memories. Oh, it burns. The relic. Why did I touch it? Why did I bring it home?
Maybe if we found the people the spirit's talking about, that might help.
Trapped. Can't get out. Oh, it hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
It's really upset. And if it stays like this, it could turn into a demon, I mean.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me. I fixed the mirror. I fixed it. Why is it still ruining everything? Stop. This isn't you. It's the mirror. Please stop. Stop.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, Oh, of course you are. Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone spends all their time studying ancient elven artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, Bellara. We can't have that. We need to keep things at a 3 here. You're up to a 5. You can't have that level of emotional outburst.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Bellara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon. So, what was all that about?
What was what all about?
That tension seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I guess Neve just kind of
Here we are.
fucked off. Alright.
Artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
Oh, okay. I mean, that kind of explains her weird magic metal gauntlet thing. So I guess Bellara found that thing here. Oh, hey, look. Cheese. Because we're cheesy. Wait a minute, isn't this just like the artifact storage thing from Control? Is that what this is? This is like the same thing. It's the same thing as that. You're just collecting weird objects and putting them behind sealed doors. Dangerous artifacts, yeah. Yeah, it's just a bunch of weird, crazy shit they're collecting.
Okay, see those 2 power crystals?
The one I just put there?
New power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is. And there we go.
So it's calmed now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Sure. Sounds good. So, it's nice out, at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right.
Are we talking about the weather? Really? Has the quality of dialogue options gone so far down that we have to talk about the weather now? Fuck off, boxes.
Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about. Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do, I know.
I do, actually.
Yeah, sure there's bigger problems out there. Doesn't mean this isn't important.
I appreciate that. Okay, one more to go.
I haven't been clicking any of the romance options on anybody so far because I just don't know. I don't know who is worth romancing at this point in the game. I don't want to start making choices like that. Because so far the current companions, I'm just kind of like, okay on. Not really feeling a strong vibe with anybody yet.
Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that, as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
So how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it. Hey, Rook.
What do you need?
Never mind.
What? What?
Found the other
You got something to say to me?
Slot it in.
You got something negative to say? I hope you say it. But you won't.
There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Any veil jumper could do this. You need to watch yourself so you don't burn out. Why would you specifically have to do it?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Bellara,
I'm very confused. Oh.
What?
Back there, you asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
What happened to your brother?
Syrian. His name was Syrian. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elgar'nan, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Nadisterthalin, figured it had the answers, or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
You loved him. They loved the idea of him.
They never knew him. Not really. Didn't know why he did what he did. Syrian, he felt responsible. For our people. For me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan. Hummingbird. In Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking. Trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused. Anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
I am willing to admit that was actually a pretty decent scene. I actually kind of liked that. Not a whole lot of meaningful, impact from Rook in that scene, but I think the little story bit with Bellara there was actually done pretty well. And we gotta keep sick. Okay. So that is a thing for her. Oh, that's a keepsake. Okay. Ability cooldowns are reduced by 10%. That's good. Alright, so we can go do Harding now.
Ugh, what a horrible way to go. Wonder what Harding would think of it.
Everything about the forest is changing. Now even the plants can kill you.
Oh my god, the plants. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Yeah, I'm gonna go do Harding's thing.
Hey, yeah. This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's going to be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high for good vantage.
Let's try it out. Practice.
Except we have to remember that Rook cannot swim. Can't swim.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it.
Do it.
Oh, awkward.
Do you need to use my lyrium dagger to do that? Because I discovered it can move the rocks. Actually, that's kind of funny. I think this is where we're supposed to learn about Harding's special talent to move rocks, but we've been able to do it before this. So, I don't know whether we have like a plot hole or inconsistency here with progression, but yeah, we've been able to do that before this scene. Just try again. Whatever.
Don't give up. You're still new at this.
I can do this. I can do this.
You can do this.
Say the magic words again. I can do this.
But I did it before, when we were fighting Darkspawn.
You petrified them before. You weren't moving rocks.
So, a mental cue.
Actually, no, I take that back.
Emotional trigger.
Take that back, because you think back to that scene, yes, there was like a rock arena that kind of formed around the area. And to be honest, I didn't realize that was Harding. I just thought the game just did that for whatever reason. To kind of box the area off so you couldn't escape. I didn't think that was Harding that did that. So the game didn't really communicate that very well, if at all. You know, I don't think I'm wrong for not realizing that. So, just have fun with it. You know, just go.
You're thinking too hard about it. Maybe think less and feel more. Have fun. Go with what feels good.
Feels good. Right. Connection. Joy. Fun. You know, we would sometimes go to the shore of Lake Ghilan'nain in summer. My friends and I would collect stones and see who could build the best rock fort. I bet my fort would be the best now.
Yeah, there you go.
It worked! It worked! That was a great idea, Rook!
Now I provided encouragement. Everything else was you.
But the encouragement was the thing. Well, I did it once. What's important is whether I can do it again. Either way, I think I'll need more practice with this. Don't you?
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on. Well done. Let's find another rock for you to practice on.
Bliss in oneness. Our voice a chorus.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? Huh. Just came to me.
You know, it started getting all spooky, like Volta. We may have to do something with you.
Think you could clear a path for us?
Leave it to me.
Look at that. You're getting good.
Don't like it when the frames dip when I have to do actions. It makes me very uncomfortable.
Heard ya. There you go.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now. So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Let's get back to it. Practicing, I mean. Right.
Good work. You got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
Ignore it. I didn't hear anything.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
No. I need to go this way.
Please, someone! Is anyone out there?
Someone's in trouble.
No one's here.
We need to go.
Nobody's over here. Sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of how low my frames are. You know, I think it actually may be the water. I'm gonna have to add water to the list of things in this game that kills frame rates. So, crowds of NPCs, the hair, and water.
I can't move.
Hold on. Up over there. I bet that's where he is.
How about if you moved this rock?
Oh, stop whining.
There he is. Let's hurry. Easy.
Maker, I thought I was dead for sure.
Well, you're lucky we're here.
You got lucky. Really lucky.
The rocks. How did you do that?
Magic. It's a thing in this world.
Harding?
Yeah, you're getting weird.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Pudding? What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Ugh. Okay.
Just want to add, he's not my friend. I don't know who he is. He's not my friend. Okay. Well, my jovial companions, what shall we go do now? You know, I kind of want to get out of Arlathan because the random smattering of frame rates in Arlathan is starting to give me a headache. Why don't we get out of here? Let's actually, you know what? Let's go back to Lucanis here. Hey, Lucanis, I got a gift. A gift for you.
For me?
Oh. I don't know. I expected more out of that scene. It's like, for me? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Alright.
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
So we're going shopping.
Does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
Yeah, you're paying with your own money, right?
For Harding's Garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the Dalish seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
Oh.
When we met,
Thanks. We don't have any food.
Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
Oh.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
You want me to put it back?
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Am I a tea drinker? Yeah, you know what? I'm more of a tea drinker, this character.
Right. I know we came here for coffee, but I prefer tea.
Ugh.
So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information, or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first Talon. This is crow business. We can handle it.
Apparently not. Your lead is no good, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Sarah would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
Well, what about T?
He's gone.
Oh.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Let him. Crew business or not, we'll find Zara ourselves.
Good.
I take it as good.
How's the coffee? As good as you remembered?
Better. I dreamed about this coffee for a year. They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your tea?
Bold and refreshing. I feel ready for anything. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Yay, shopping. Ooh, epic dagger now. Nice. No, I don't know what the advantage is. Advantage any beneficial sense effect, okay. Okay, I guess we're done here. So, companion quests are done for now. So there's a whole bunch of other things to do. I think I'll probably keep continuing with side quest for now. Westland? We can go to the Hospital Westland? Let's see, we're unlocked later on. Okay, can't do that yet. Then why did it come up then? That's weird. Okay, fine, we'll go ahead and do that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a minute. Be back. I'm back, see? Wasn't that long. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Arlathan. And I swear, it's like every time I come back here, my frame rate just gets worse. Yeah, okay, that was just now. Okay, I want to try something here. Vaccinate menu. Because, you know, I swear, it's like every time I go, the game transfers me back into Arlathan Forest. My frame rate just gets worse. It just, like, compounds every time I go there. I'm just gonna test something here. Because I was doing 20 FPS there. I'm like, no, I'm not doing a quest at 20 FPS. Yeah, I'm still at 20 here. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. Restart the game. I'm gonna try that. See if that makes any difference. Because if it is, that would be a memory leak issue. Now nobody has said that there might be a memory leak with this game. But let me just restart the game and see what happens here. Give it about a minute here. Gonna have to verify status. I'm doing 70 FPS now. So I went from 20, 70. That's a goddamn memory leak. Nobody else has mentioned that so far about this game. Oh. Fine. I'm gonna have to note that down.
Trouble nearby. Good hit. That's a win.
Another statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls.
See that? Bad guys.
Huh? What? I don't see it.
One of those owl statues.
I just said that.
We might be able to restore that bridge.
A useful shortcut if we ever need it.
Ah, yes, you will hire Inquisition soldiers to rebuild the bridge. Oh, wait, never mind. We don't have that option.
Look at this. I bet it came in handy.
Don't.
To hand it to the ancient elves. They're
Stop.
lovely statues.
Stop it.
Craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
People have been
Stop it. Now.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Oh, I'm getting way off the beaten path here.
The Demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before, the demon.
Oh, I can't jump when I have this thing on.
that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though. isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
Bird. Yeah. I'm just imagining the birds just bursting into flames when I do that. I wish the game actually did that. It's like, give me something, game. Give me something. I'm supposed to do this. It doesn't do anything. Maybe that. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. Well, I mean, I can't get back now. Apparently that's not correct. You know what? I'll just come back to this on my own. I'm not gonna waste time on that. I said I would focus on quest for the streams. If I'm just gonna dick around with stuff, I will do that on my own later.
This could be one of the Evanuris. Might even be Ghilan'nain or Elgar'nan.
It's
What
not.
sort of person wants to be worshipped as a god?
This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected to. The person who set this up was in contact with someone or something from the Fade.
Hey, one of my fucking theories was right. The Forgotten Ones are elves. And they were consigned to oblivion. They were erased from the history books. Score one for me. Apparently they may have been part of the rebel elves with Fen'Harel or something like that. That opens that up. Anything else? No, just that.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
And okay, just a minor gripe here. I'm getting tired of the button prompts, like disappearing when I'm too close to an item. Come on, game. Yeah, there's one more of these things. You can see where it is. I'm just trying to figure out how I get to it. I can just reach it from here.
That's all the crystals. Hopefully that fixes the artifacts. That's a person. Or it was. And it came out of the Fade.
Spide does not like this. It's familiar to him. Rituals to encourage. Possession.
Might be best if we stop tampering. The forest will reclaim it.
Okay, but I want the chest.
Thea told me you were fearless. Threatening the demon of Virantium to his face certainly proves it.
You know, it's actually the opposite. I'm afraid of what you are.
I'm brutally honest. She didn't mention that part.
I've seen demons. I know how they can corrupt. I know it won't even be your fault if it happens. But I won't let someone else turn on my friends. No matter how scared I am.
Good. Keep your bow close.
Yeah, I really cannot see how I'm supposed to get over there. I really don't see any way to get there. I don't know if I can re-aim this energy beam. Let me play around with that for a moment. Ah, there we go. Excuse me? What the hell, game? What the hell is that shit? Because I moved a millisecond when I exited this, it turned off. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, we're done here. Alright, so let me go back over here.
Better be ready. Excellent form, Rook.
I'll make this quick.
Dagger to the face.
Those statues don't look right.
They aren't statues.
Arlathan turned them into trees?
Oh, okay. Yes, they are tree people.
Another owl. What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing.
Don't just stand there!
Look at that.
Hmm.
I wonder what this is about. There we go.
Oh, let me go this way first.
Easy enough.
Look here. They came in for shelter and couldn't get out. The spirit probably felt their fear too.
Stay in cover.
The crows always get their target.
Clear. Snipers! They're no match at all!
Coming at range. We're losing hirelings. You're gonna lose.
I hate to be on their side.
Phew.
Another owl.
Oh, stop that.
Get out of there.
Look at that.
All these aqueducts. The ancient elves certainly knew how to build.
What do we have here?
Bibbidi bop, bibbidi boo. This thing needs to work, but it doesn't. Oh, anybody got one of those power cores around somewhere?
What do we have here?
I don't think I saw any around here.
Still in one piece.
To him.
Broken alluvion over there. No fixing that. He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself. Hala statuette. They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
These people must have been trying to find their lost Hala. Then nightfall, and...
Heck am I supposed to be going?
Get ready!
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Nope, we've already figured it out. Huh? Where the hell's the door? Okay. Guess there's gotta be a ballista somewhere.
Ready when you...
Good hit, Lucanis.
Leave a little for the rest of us, Rook.
No.
Here we go.
We have company.
Yeah!
Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna finish the quest. I feel like I'm just going around in circles here.
This Aravel has seen better days.
Part of a Dalish caravan. I hope everyone's all right.
Yeah. It's completely burned. That must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic. Is this what started the blaze?
That spirit could have sensed what happened here.
So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow.
Leave it to me.
Any ideas what that does?
I've come across ancient elven
Find out.
artifacts before, but they're usually broken. Some of this looks brand new.
Maybe it's connected to all the floating ruins.
Targets ahead.
Please let me see him one last time!
I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
So much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
It would be appeased with a simple gesture that makes it believe the dead are at rest. Spirits of comfort. Very empathetic, but not the brightest, according to Spite.
What's the game want me to do? I guess it wants me to get up there. How do I get up there?
Got it.
Portal.
Here goes. You are fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment of pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.
Okay. Like there's a few other things to figure out here, but I'll probably come back and explore on my own. See if I can figure out the rest of the remaining loot and puzzles here.
receiving your message was quite the surprise, Strife.
Desperate times and all that.
I'm still not clear on who you really are, Morrigan.
If I can provide assistance, do such things matter when the world faces such peril?
It could. You're friends with Solace.
Our relationship is more complex
I
than you
wouldn't say they're friends.
Circumstances have compelled me to stand against friends ere now.
Bits and bobs for just the right price.
Yeah, sure, I'll tell you.
Come back alive. No coin in dead customers.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I'm done here for now. Okay, so we do have a gift for Bellara. It might be a one-sentence reply, but I'll go ahead and do it anyway.
Wow, thank you.
Yep. One sentence. Honest and hard to have something to talk about. Okay.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the Ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must! What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans, ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Me too. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Well, that doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. in case spite gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
You know what? I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. We'll go ahead and do that.
Trouble at the gates, as always.
Thank you for handling
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Dea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling.
I mean, I'm kind of curious too how this happens.
How if I'm going to stop her?
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. Better once we kill Zara Renata. It's him I'm worried about.
Ilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Ilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Ilario, as usual.
She was a smart lady.
She was the best. Of all the Talons, Katerina was the sharpest.
Which makes it even harder to believe this could happen. Nobody could catch her unaware. And now Ilario's got his head in the clouds.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Taya.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Was that it? Oh, yeah, I guess that was it. Alright. Okay then. Everybody's kosher right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for now. Alright, so we got some side quests out of the way. Few of them. There's still more stuff here, but it's just crossroads stuff and stuff I don't have access to yet. So next time we'll continue with main story quest. Back to Docktown. I don't want to go back to Docktown, but I guess we'll have to. Alright. Alright. I'll do this next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.